It's, July 17, 2010.
I think you spoke with my colleague, right, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Now, this is a class reunion, is what it is? Okay. What's the
That's
school?
what it's a school.
School?
It's from the Philippines.
Okay.
Isn't it?
So we talked about doing the evening event. So July 17th, the earliest I'm able to start there is at 7:30, 8 o'clock. So we talked about you want to do it 7:30 to 11:30, or you want to do it 8 to midnight?
8 to 12.
8 to midnight?
Yes.
Okay. And we talked about doing minimum guest of 70, right? Mini cocktail hour, sit down dinner, or buffet. Did you decide on what you want to do?
Buffet.
Okay. And
it's an open bar in there, but can we just do beer and wine and beer, not an open bar?
you can, but the price is not really going to be much significant to do that.
No.
No. The reason for it being the room is allocated to do a specific amount of budget. So inevitably, of course, it's more conducive for me to do a bar service because it's just our integrity and our reputation too as well. To do a beer, wine, and soda package, to take a few dollars off the price per person. I still need to make $7,000, $8,000 for that room, no matter what it is, on a Saturday night in that particular room. So that's what it is.
Okay. So all right, it's the open bar, it's buffet.
Did you want to do your hors d'oeuvres at the beginning, or no? Well, that's up in the air. I mean, I can leave that as an option.
Yeah, let's leave it an option for now because we don't know how much. I mean, right now we estimated the cost of 85.
Yeah, plus the tax and service charge. Yeah.
But this is just the buffet and the.
Just the regular buffet with no hors d'oeuvres. You could always add this at a later time if you wanted to. So right now you're at 85 times. You're at 109.14 plus the maitre d' fee, 4%. Besides your hors d'oeuvres, if you want to do your hors d'oeuvres, but you could always add that for later if you want.
Okay, we'll discuss that later.
Okay. What else?
So in the room you provide a projector? Or?
I don't have a projector now. That's something you have to take care of. Any type of audio visual, even entertainment, that's something you have to take care of, as well as centerpieces for the table.
Centerpieces is ours.
Yep. I mean, we have Tristan colors, cloth colors, and napkin colors. We're going to provide you direction cards. We're going to provide. We also provide you place cards. If there's something particular that you wanted to do as far as centerpieces, that's something you'd have to take care of. I mean, I have recommendations if you need to, but it's entirely your choice.
It's coming hard without the.
Well, if you're doing what I asked you to do, all those.
Yeah, but there's no projector to play with.
Yeah, that's why. It's up to you. We'll discuss that later on. It's gonna be.
You could always have, let's say if you're gonna have entertainment, you're gonna DJ or band or.
Yeah, we're gonna hire a DJ, but mostly just a short program and more dancing.
Okay. Yeah, the DJ companies that I recommend, some of them actually have the functionality of doing, like, plasma screen TVs, which allows, in that room you really can't put much of a big, you can't put big projectors.
That's
Plasmas are probably more suitable for you.
Do you know how much the DJs run?
Yeah, get their. You have the
the information.
Just give her the info and then we'll take care of that.
Okay. All right. So I guess that's it.
Okay.
And when I talked to Jimmy a few days ago, I was asking to reschedule because the money didn't come yet. He said that I could just put $100 just to sign the contract and we'll.
Okay. Did I have that you're sending $1,000?
Well, that's what he told me when I spoke to him, and then I called him, I guess, Friday, and I asked him if I could reschedule because the money didn't come yet. He said that it's all right because he could just put $100 and I could send the money later on once it comes. But he said he cannot hold the room anymore, and he's on the
I have to speak with the owners about that because they have to get an approval as to where he got that from. Because normally the minimum is 20% of the total. That's the minimum requirement. So you're looking at, even at 70 guests, you're looking at a minimum of 760. So, let me see. When are you going to have
balance? When are you going to get a balance?
I don't know. They're supposed to be sending the checks from Saturday, but one person, the treasurer, is collecting all the money, and she's the one who's going to forward it to me. But I don't think she got all the money yet. So.
Yeah, they just have the meeting last week.
Yeah, last Saturday we had a meeting. So Jimmy said I could put in $100 for now, and I can send the money in later in the week. But if you can't do that, I don't know. We have to just do you have to cash the money if I put in a check? You.
Well, I mean, it's not going to go. I mean, it will go into the deposit on Monday, but I mean, it's up to you. I mean, if you needed to deposit me a check for a certain period of time, I can't physically hold the date for. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out exactly what you got those numbers for because the owners are very adamant about at least 20% of the total of the contract, and then there's going to be a scheduled payment that's going to be due also. 7
Can you
months
call
prior.
Jamie? What if it's what he's saying is
Yeah.
or what?
I'll ask the owners as a matter of fact. So
Okay.
Just 1
All
second.
right. I mean,
Let me find out.
we don't want to waste your time, you know.
No, of course, absolutely no, absolutely not.
Just give me.
It's okay.
Yeah. What we'll probably do is that we'll do 100 now, and probably the next couple of weeks we'll do the balance of the 20%.
Yeah, that should be doable.
And then 7 months prior, which probably be December, we're going to need 30% of the total. So we're looking about December 17th will be the half of it.
Half of it.
And then the final payment will be 10 days prior to the actual event.
Oh, when?
10 days before.
10 days before. So, question: the hors d'oeuvres, how much will they cost?
$8 more per person.
$8 more. And did the buffet, come with the dessert?
Yeah. And we do a bottle service of dessert for the time of the reservation of coffee service. It would pass on like chocolate confections, chocolate fruits, miniature creme glazes, miniature chocolate cake, Philadelphia, cannolis, cream puffs, almonds. So it's all passed out.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. So, if we decide to extend an hour, you said it's $10 per person? Okay.
I'll write it down for you too as well.
Okay.
So if you wanted to go with
Don't worry, that's why I have the video. You can see it, and I have it in video.
Like I said, I don't end up on YouTube.
Oh, come on! Don't be scared. Don't be shy.
Saturday, July 17th, 2010. Top event is a reunion. 8 p.m. starting time, 12 a.m. ending time. If any overtime would occur after 12 a.m. Minimum guaranteed of adults 70. Rich room is actually the room you're going to be within from 8 to midnight. Client's information, your base price per person is at $85 per person. After service charge and tax, a total amount of $109.14. Over your minimum guaranteed a guest of 70. Minimum contract of $7,639.80. Additional fee $450 will be due in cash for that evening for the maitre d'. Initial deposit today is $100. An additional $665 will be due on the 24th of this month.
That's your birthday.
Well,
Pick the good days.
And then
I think you're aware of our birthdays here, right?
I'm not even making that as a cost. And then $22.95.
Yeah, I think you know more than us.
December 17th. And then July 7th, 2010, that's when we need your final count of gas. Okay?
Okay.
Menu, of course, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say this is good. At least we won't forget.
You won't forget.
Today is your birthday. We need to go and pay. On my birthday, we need to go and pay.
You have, of course, if you want to do a cake, also, let's say if you want to do a reunion cake, I'll do a cake for you. With something script on it. And we'll do dessert too as well. So, Twisted linen colors, ice sculptures are optional. Ballet service, of course, I'll have ballet service Saturday night. I'll have it regardless. Buffet menu with dessert, 4 hours premium open bar. Optional items would be if you want to do the hors d'oeuvres, it would be an additional $8 more per person plus tax and service charge. And that extra hour would be an additional $10 more per person plus tax and service charge as well. Okay? I'm going to need a couple things. One of them's going to be an initial here and a signature there on all 3 pages. There's a pink, white, and
Bada bing, bada boom.
Someone use that one. Now, what's the schools under what names, just in case anybody asks?
Okay, you want me to write it out? Because it's long. It's all abbreviated. Okay.
Okay.
SDZRMH/SN.
SN?
Mhm.
Yes.
DZRMH.
ZRMH. So, just in case anybody asks, for that particular